Let's see, Robbie wants to talk to us. There's a piece of plastic under my hand and it's driving me insane. I moved it. Hey Hunter, I know I'm just spectating when you train with Sparky, but it's always a blast to see your moves up close. Oh, I'm not having- Aw, Robbie. I'm not having the best day, but spending time with you always makes it better. Do you have a few minutes? Of course, I'm free now,
We've really
Robbie.
been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hell Ride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us, just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
It's what friends are for, then you are both welcome. Yes, I do. Then you are both welcome.
Normally, I would not advise anyone to listen to the demon inside their head.
I know.
But in this case, you are both welcome. And your help has been much appreciated.
Feelings mutual, Hunter. From both of us. Who would have thought a 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends?
Stranger things have happened. And will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Oh, I realized yesterday I almost made Robbie's eye color the green and the brown instead of green and blue. I should have done brown for the eyes on the guy in the puddle. Oh, right. We can upgrade more things now. We'll do the chandelier. And the armor stand. $300, and then it's just the frames again. We have 400. Yeah, the guy in the puddle. I kind of want to redraw him somehow, but in
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here
I'll
if
be
I
silent.
wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside.
Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll
Hi,
go with
Carol.
you if you like.
I love that
All
Carol's
I'm
the
saying
only
is
one
the
that notices
tower's
us.
lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word.
Yeah, I am Tony.
It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Very, very awkward moment there.
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before. Did Eddie Brock make it out? He likes to try and kill me, but I think that's just his language of love.
Peter, that's a
We've all
toxic
walked away
friendship.
From explosions, Hunter. Don't get arrogant about it, but from what I saw on the monitors, you did look really cool.
At least I looked cool while I blew up.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Alright. I know it's bad. Maybe they are making it a stronghold. There's only one way to find out. There is only one way to find out.
There is only one way to find out for sure.
You gotta go in.
And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems.
This game
continues
is
to grow
also
longer.
on the longer
Well,
side.
We're
It's
here
not
for the
as
easy
long as
stuff.
like Cyberpunk and Persona, but it's a decently sized story game.
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum, like the gargoyle he is.
Yo, Hunter. Blade is outside by the mausoleum. You should thank him for saving you.
Whoa, Nico, I
FYI.
will.
He seems a little shaken up.
Yeah, you should go check up on him.
Least you can do.
Why am I getting attacked here? I blew up. I'm the victim. Okay, so Nico scratches her head. I heard you don't know about the superhero civil war. The Superhuman Registration Act is a super touchy subject around here. What would you have done? Register your powers with the government, or keep that knowledge to yourself? Why? I'm gonna answer this as not a person of color. As not a minority, I'm going to answer this disregarding my minority statuses. I would never register anything that confidential with the government. So I'm sorry, Tony, this is the one thing I cannot agree with you on. My powers are my own. I'll never ask permission to use them.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay.
Thanks, Nico.
Yeah, something tells me it won't be the spontaneous combustion you'll encounter.
Okay. Let's go find Blade first. Oh, what's up, Carol?
Was that the first explosion you've survived? If so, you deserve a cookie. To be clear, I'm not going to bake it for you.
Then I don't want the fucking cookie if you're not going to bake
You're
it for
one
me.
tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with Venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes
Why
more
am
than
I
an
getting
energy blast
roasted?
straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that Blade, he's an asset.
I'm glad to be working with both of you. I owe him my life. Vampires tend to be assets.
I owe him my life.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's pretty on point with his movie references. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta
Is he?
say,
I don't
have
really
my
watch
doubts about
movies
Blade.
anymore.
The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action,
I
the
mean,
more
it
I
is
think he might be an
preference.
okay dude.
But at the same time, I have heard more people prefer New York style over Chicago. And I personally also prefer New York style over Chicago. Don't get me wrong, I love a good Chicago style. It's just the New York style is so much better. And we're talking about pizza here. Chicago's more like a deep dish. Pizza is like... The New York style is like the huge slices, the huge portions. We actually have a place near my work that does New York style, and it is so good. I think if I didn't live so far away from it, I would order it while my family goes on vacation. But because I live so far away, I can't order it. Actually, I'll have to double check that. This entire rant is gonna get cut out of the YouTube video. So let me get back to talking. I think most places we'll do like a 3 or 4 cheese blend if you do extra cheese here. So it'll be cheese, extra cheese, and then like a 3 cheese blend. Those are the cheese options here. I think it's Japan that has like the... What is it? It's like loaded with cheese. Like so loaded with cheese, it is physically heavy. And like falling apart. Yeah, that's why I finished my protein shake, so I'm not hungry. But I do have like some nachos over here that I can eat if I do get hungry. Okay, but the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude. It's not lying if I talk him up. Blade admires you too.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual.
Yeah, I
Happy
got
to
some
have him on the
nachos.
team.
We
Anyway,
have
I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the
my
boss
job.
notices.
We have some
Catch you
like
later.
some chips, and then they also have some like nacho cheese that we can buy.
Hunter, I would really like to speak with you if you have a moment.
And I'll typically buy those once a
Caretaker,
week
are you all right?
so that I have something
That's
to
what I
snack on
wanted
at
to
work
ask you. I know you're
over
on
the
your feet
weekend.
and seem fine after that explosion with Venom, but I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
My collar is cracking. I'm a bit shaken. That's all. Worry for our enemies. I've done a lot of light side answers. We're gonna do this one.
Now that I am ready to return to the battlefield, it is our enemies you should be worried about.
Glad to hear it. Although I hope you do know you don't have to front with me.
Who says
You're
I'm
suffering in
fronting?
any way.
Why do you think
If
I'm
anything's
fronting?
wrong, it's not weak to ask for help.
There is nothing wrong. I feel strong.
If you say so. Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
Later, caretaker. Let's go find Blade. Oh, he's there again.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
Uh-huh.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
What the fuck, Blade? I'm trying to escape it. And what's wrong with that? You offend me. I used to get a shawarma in uni. It's called Mexican shawarma. It has this very delicious spicy sauce. You see, the sad part is, here, that would probably be like $5 or $6. At the cheapest, maybe 4. So it's probably like, which is hilarious. Because it's like, why is it so expensive here? It's so cheap for you. I thought we were supposed to be the richest country in the world. Why is everything here so expensive? I'm trying to escape it. I'm trying to escape
I
it.
know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me, but I assure you, I am working hard to resist her.
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter, and you might just have a chance. Might.
Just, what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy ass
You know,
dark
at this
energy
point,
was
I'm starting
swirling
to
around
believe
your
that.
body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were
Because
about to
you
fall
do get
that I
ripped
didn't leave
off
your side.
a lot
Surprised you came
here.
to with the light still in your eyes.
That's why they always say, that's why a lot of stores have been doing, like, price matches now. Where it's like, hey, we have it at this price here, but if you find it at a lower price, at a different location, we'll price match for you so that you still buy from us instead of them. And it's just like, so you're marking up these items while also telling people, hey, it might be cheaper somewhere else, but because we want your business, we'll price match just this one item. But you'll know for a fact that we up our prices and you can find cheaper at other stores. And it's like, okay, I might buy this one item from you for the convenience of the price match, but I'm not gonna buy from you again if I know that I can get cheaper elsewhere. It's like, okay, cool, you can price match, sure, but why would I ever buy from you again if I can find cheaper elsewhere? Doesn't make any sense. But hey, thanks for letting me know that I can find cheaper at a different place. I'll shop there next time, thanks. Thanks for looking out for me. You scare easily, I will never fall. Thanks for looking out for me.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Alright. There was a rock there. I keep forgetting that we should run around more often so that we can pick up resources. Whoopsies. My bad. I always forget to do that in video games. Also, we can get a tray of rice and chicken of any type that 6 people can eat for like $11 to $12. For 6 people? For that, man, I miss the times where that could happen here. And I was a child when that happened here. No, for a family of 6 here, or like just a party of 6 in general, you're almost never going to spend $11 to $12 on anything. Not even chicken and rice. That's the sad part of it all. Like, some places, chicken and rice is like half of that, so like $5 to $6, and that's just for one person. So for 6 people, yeah, no.
Don't be shy. Hit me.
Go with Wade. Yeah, for one person. Depending on where you're getting it from, yeah.
Later.
Let me see if I can find one of the places. And I'll just search chicken and rice. Okay, let's see. So I don't know how big these burritos are. So I'm not going to look at that right now. Okay, actually, this is even better. So for just a kid's cheese quesadilla with rice and beans, it is $8. So in one location, for a kid's cheese quesadilla with rice and beans, it's $8. Yeah. Everything else that I was looking at on that menu was like $13 or more. And it's like, I don't know how large these items are because I've never ordered from that place. But if I'm paying $8 for a kid's quesadilla, that better be a big quesadilla. And those burritos better be massive and packed full. We are getting so ripped off if they are not.
See you around.
Dealing with difficult coworkers. There we go.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
Yes, the Venom creature's alien nature continues to plague all of us.
I've seen you take on a Skrull army, hurl Thanos into a moon, make Galactus smile. They're all aliens too.
Let me check one of the chain
Something else is going on here, and you know it.
places and see what their prices are again.
Still with me, oh magnificent one?
I'm gonna check Taco Bell of
Yes,
all
I'm
places,
simply
actually.
silently agreeing with you.
Oh, whoa, wait, you what? Wow. I got nothing.
So, for just a chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell of all places, it is almost $8. Let me find... They do have cheaper options, I will say. And the... Let me check the perfect for sharing prices. So, for a soft taco party pack, which is 12 soft tacos, which could feed 6 people if everyone wanted to, it is $26 from Taco Bell. So if we wanted to order something like tacos and make sure everyone gets 2 tacos for a party of 6, it would at minimum cost probably like plus taxes probably around like $25 plus taxes and anything. That's why a lot of people are so poor. Food and groceries cost so much. Like, yeah, technically you are saving a lot more money by ordering groceries, but it's like
I know your ears must be ringing, Hunter, but if you
the
feel
whole
up to it, I'd like to check in.
the whole purpose of fast food was for it to be fast and cheap, so that, well, it did what it was programmed to do: fatten us up and make us lazy.
Seeing as how you did
I'm just saying.
explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion. Any side effects I should know about? Headache, blurred vision, the urge to murder us all?
There was one side effect. Only the urge to murder. You don't need to worry about me.
Something did happen that I would consider a side effect.
There's no need to be coy, Hunter. I've seen my fair share of embarrassing side effects. Unwanted hair growth, growing third eyes, uncontrollable flagellation.
It is.
Nothing shocks me anymore. Except for Tony's night terrors and chronic bedwetting.
Let's see.
But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable
Let me
enough to
check
disclose
the
any
prices
medical
of the
conditions you may
food
be
here.
Experiencing now. We can't, in good conscience, send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar cracked. It's none of your business, just a headache.
My head is throbbing.
An explosion will do that to you, I'm told. Meditating or taking a nap might do the trick. Of course, Tony would prescribe a triple-shot macchiato. Still, it's hard to believe that's all you're suffering from. You're made of tougher stuff than I thought.
Thank
Is there
you.
anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
Do you think we can stop the prophecy? How do you balance light and dark magic? Are you worried about the sanctum? I should be going now. So, for a... store brand bag of frozen chicken wings, 4 pounds of frozen chicken wings, it is almost $13. It's $3 per pound. And let's see. A bag of 3.5 pound bag of chicken wings from a name brand one is almost $12. And these are ones that you can like cook up yourself. So they're not pre-cooked or anything. Like, it's not ones that you can like just throw in the air fryer or toss in the oven for a couple of minutes. These are ones that you would have to like season and you would actually be able to do things with. And they're like expensive. A pack of 4 chicken breasts is almost $9. So it's technically cheaper to buy the groceries, but the groceries do add up, especially if you get like the fresh or the organic stuff, because that's even more expensive. And as someone who still has to lose, like, I think it's like 30 to 40 more pounds, that shit's expensive. That healthier stuff is expensive. And that, again, is going to get cut out of the YouTube video. Do you think we could stop the
Do
prophecy?
you really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt? No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn things.
So you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only be temporary. This prophecy will come true, one way or another.
How do you balance light and dark magic?
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I?
That's why I'm
suppose
asking
I see
you.
magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
Are you worried about the sanctum?
Are you worried about what is happening to the sanctum?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
I should be going now.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
Fair point, fair point. Alright,
Glad to see
Tony.
you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
Yeah,
She is very protective.
dog
That's
is
one
part
word for it.
flamethrower.
Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
So I keep hearing, I'm starting to agree with you, I must break him. So I keep hearing.
Now you sound like caretaker.
Now, if I was caretaker, I would work in some life lesson about fighting a four-headed Wendigo while shooting fire from my eyes. I'm just stating the facts.
Stop saying that word.
HR?
That you and this monster don't mix very well. Seeing as how he seems to have swallowed half the city, I think we're gonna have to do something about that if we're gonna stop Lilith
I
and
hate
save
that
the
Marvel
world.
stole that word
You have a point.
and changed
Look,
it.
Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
I'm sensing a plan here.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
Well, it's still a
I like
plan.
where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Tony, what are you about to do to me?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Alright, symbiote sampler. Artifact study.
What have you brought me today? Just a moment.
Branch of
I know
hours.
exactly where this goes.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Yeah. New coil.
Genius inventor strikes again.
Ooh. Oh, that is such a good one. I hate when they give me good ones for everyone.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
The next time this pops up, we're grabbing it. It is such a good one, especially in late game stuff.
I'm here if you need me.
Alright, Blade. Let's edit your stuff. Relentless.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set.
There we go. Make sure we're stocked up on that.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, back again.
We.
Peace.
Huh.
Do your thing.
We're doing that. Forge upgrades.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here. See ya, Hunter.
Okay, that's nice.
What you did was risky, and it paid off. But don't worry us like that.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
Hi, Charlie.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Found a strange ward blocking the way behind Shaw's old church. Yeah, we found that.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Use the Abbey map to find your way around the grounds and keep track of heroes. New regions and arcane chests will also appear on the map as you discover them. Use fast travel to move quickly from place to place. Yeah, the grounds are bigger than we think. But let's read that clue again. The magic is certainly arcane, but there's something else going on as well. I've tried all manner of counter spells to break through, but so far nothing has phased it. I'll have to think of something else. Yeah, that's why we have Strange working on it.
Hunter, hello.
Hi. In her full glory, humble yourself before her and present a chalice pure to drink of her blessings. Alright. I ain't reading all that, but y'all can. The World According to Loki. By Loki, the true ruler of the 10 realms. Aww. He was just trying to have fun with his brothers. That's all. It's not his fault that he's a god of mischief. He still just wants to have fun with his family like anyone else. I mean, we do need more gamma coils, but I really don't want to fight vampires. We do need credits. I did spend some of our credits. Sure, those work. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Is that a superhero level task?
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Reading you loud and clear.
Death from above.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We don't need that yet.
Engaging. Next time, stay home.
Quick shot.
Insert catchphrase here.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Target confirmed.
Let's go ahead and stun you.
Nice work. Let's settle this.
Just go ahead and get rid of you. Okay. Throw that at you. Do as much damage as we can. In one turn. Ah, he's out of range. Damn. You're not, though. You're lucky I can't move again.
By her command. For victory.
Resilient. Haha.
Not gonna be that easy. Hostile reinforcements on the move.
Take them out.
Uh-huh.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Go ahead and open that for us, Steve.
Hope they're ready. Justice served. Target's moving.
Sure.
I am impressed.
There we go.
Hail that.
Ooh, we can interrogate the sniper. Good. Damn, we don't have any heroism. Resisted.
For a Hydra.
Fight's about to get bigger.
This should help.
Ugh.
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Make it easy on both of us, will you?
We'll do that.
That's some move. Here we go. Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something.
Enemy unit repositioning. Sorry, bub. It's over for you.
It won't kill him, but it'll do a lot of damage. And that's what matters.
I've been waiting.
Damn it.
I will aid you if
I didn't
can.
realize how low his health was.
It is good to be back in the fight.
Deja vu.
I choose you.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
That's one of those homeopathic deals. This is me playing nice.
And it's true for Wade.
Weak, even for Hydra. You were too weak for this fight.
Hopefully they
I
learned
should
their
have healed
lesson.
Steve.
Oh no, that's wishful thinking.
Oh well, you live and you learn. What the hell? Change pose. Expression. We'll go with that. And then with Wade. Change pose. This is Wade we're talking about. How about... backdrop. There we go. Good enough. I actually do have to use the restroom real quick.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
Oh, nice. Let's see. You have a mild injury, Steve? That won't do.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi, Nico. The only sad part about these pretzels are they are extremely salty. You know what? Let's hang out with Peter.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
Let's watch a movie with Peter.
Whoa.
Hmm?
I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense.
Damn,
but
Peter.
Actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
It is. It's mine too, but it's like... they're like pretzel rods instead of the soft pretzels. And so it's like the entire pretzel rod is just like coated in salt. Like it's almost an equal ratio of salt and pretzel. So are you one of the kids or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you. You've done a good job so far. Respect your elders, respect me. It's hard for me to relate to anyone.
The same way you have been treating me is fine.
No additional effort required. I can absolutely do that. Especially here. I don't remember the last time I was this relaxed.
Let's see. Meat market. If you love the supernatural... No, I think that's gonna be for... Snack box could work for Peter. Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko collaborated on this cover to create what is quite possibly the most iconic image in Marvel Comics history. Here, at the start of his amazing adventures, we see Spider-Man in a simpler time doing what he does best, catching crooks and saving the day. That is an iconic cover, though. I will say that. That is probably, like they said, the most iconic cover in Marvel history.
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter, we both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you straight up resurrected.
Exactly. I came back to life. Let's compliment Blade.
I will definitely learn much from you.
Many thanks.
That's a compliment? I mean, it is. It is a compliment, of course, but like...
You look like you are
for
on
him?
the hunt.
It's that scent again. Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and Charlie might give it another go. You down?
We're ready.
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me out by that creepy-ass church.
Oh, he's going to the church. Alright, Charlie, lead the way. Anything to say this time, Blade?
Tell me, Blade, have you found any other unusual creatures during your pursuit of the Barghest?
Seen a few birds hanging around the training yard, but I haven't decided if they're real yet.
Real? As opposed to...
I'm not sure. The way things operate around here, they could be an illusion, some kind of familiar, a robotic drone.
True.
And what makes you so suspicious?
Just like this thing we're after. They don't smell right. It's like someone made what they thought a bird smelled like, without ever having smelled a bird.
I will have to take your word for it.
Interesting. Alright, now we can come over here. There it goes again.
Got away again.
We may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh?
Let's grab the key and then go back to Blade.
We should head back. This place gives me the creeps. And that ain't easy to do. You coming?
Right behind you.
Let us get out of here.
Let me open this can. Can of Sprite. Uh-oh. Here comes Mother.
Hunter, are you all right? I was so worried. You look so helpless lying there, just like you were when you were a babe. I could hear you crying out to me the same way, too. I had to come see you.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The Venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
That threatens us all. Did you say risk? That nearly killed me. Yeah, Mother.
Your risk almost fractured my soul to pieces.
It is not your soul he fractured, but your chains. The shackle of your supposed caretaker.
My collar?
Every evolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do.
That may be true.
Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
Actually, I don't need my glasses for this game. So hopefully the camera can track my eyes better. No one controls me. She's protecting me from you. It always comes back to Sarah.
I am my own being. Not Sarah's puppet, not yours.
Then prove it. Tear off your collar. Become your true self. My poor precious child. I wonder if you even could.
I could if I
Once you're
wanted to.
unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
Maybe.
And who is that? Answer me.
Well, she can't answer who we are. We have to figure out who we are. That's the whole point of discovering yourself and setting yourself free. Hunter, let me tell you about self-identifying and self-discovery.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Oh, we're wearing the emo kid shirt. Tony asked me when we're heading to shop class. We'll do that later. Yo, Hunter, am I fitting in? I think I'm fitting in. Sure feels like it when I'm around you. I have deep thoughts and want to share them. Do you have time? Full disclosure, you're the second person I've asked, but it was a close second. What the fuck, Peter? No problem, I have time.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
This is
But
the Atlantic.
You were looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
Peter, you're a literal genius.
Something tells me you would have changed the world regardless, Peter Parker.
Change the world? Let's not get carried away here. I may have helped out a bit in the neighborhood, but...
You're a scientist,
you have
Peter.
Certainly impacted me.
Stop downplaying your
pal.
intelligence.
You know,
As
Hunter,
someone who does that,
I've been
stop
to a lot
it.
of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Bring the house down.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Peter. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Is deep in thought and startles when he sees you standing there. Sorry, I just can't believe that Lilith turned Bruce. He's a good manhunter, but to hear him speak, I worry that we can ever bring him back. My mother has him fully in her grasp. Sad as it is, Dr. Banner is now our enemy. Lilith delights in despair. You must not let it enter your heart. If we can save Dr. Banner, we will.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yep.
My favorite part is when the guy's like, toss me the idol and I'll toss you the whip, and then totally betrays the hero. When we hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
Combat therapy, Steve.
I'll be ready to go.
Peace.
Yeah, we'll talk in a second, Blade.
Hey, Bob.
Fuck it.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
Let me guess, you've got that covered. Use it how? You actually expect me to use that thing. Use it how?
How exactly would I use this thing?
Works the same as any other needle. If your needle was hotter than molten lava and could pierce the sun, just stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see.
Gross.
And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
This is Peter's choice to make.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way
This
across
is
the
why I
5
love
boroughs,
the
it's gonna be
dynamic
hard doing any
between
kind of reading on him with
Peter and
conventional
Tony.
means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie
Peter's
Caretaker,
Tony
and a magic
if
mirror.
Tony hadn't been born
Talk to you soon, Hunter.
a Stark.
What have you got for me, boss? Starting coil extraction process. Genius inventor strikes again. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Farewell.
Ready to work? All right then.
You know what, Hunter? You're alright. We need to change things up with your training. Tell me when you're free to talk privately. Now is good.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade, let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Okay. Upgrade abilities.
Back again. Later.
Let's talk to Peter.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
They're trying to protect you. Sorry you feel left out. Do not wait to be asked.
You are worried about who Eddie Brock might hurt, are you not? If you want to take action, then speak up. This is not a classroom.
I know we're all heroes here. I know I shouldn't be intimidated. But Stark's just got this big-time Avenger air about him, and I'm Peter Parker from Queens. Who's gonna listen to me?
I am listening to you right now.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
No one will listen unless you demand it. Try it. There's a better way to make your point. Try
You
it.
should try it. See what happens.
What? No way, I was only kidding.
Why did I lose friendship on that?
Maybe I was too.
I want to get Stark's attention, but I also don't want him to think I'm an idiot.
Why did I lose friendship for that? It was a joke. Peter...
There is a wholesomeness to you that is admirable.
Peter Parker, awesome dude. Says it on my business card.
Why do you have
I
a
wanna
business
ask Bruce
card?
for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
Well, that was a little depressing. Good morning to you too, Carol. Defeat turned Hydra, defeat heavy enemies. The bell tolls.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Peter.
Wow. You got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Thank you, Blade.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle.
Because Steve and Tony just completely ignored him.
Bustling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Alright, Peter. Let's bring Tony so that you can prove your worth to Tony. Alright, let's...
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Okay, I think it's done lagging. I don't know what that was all about. Esporto.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust
my
Spider-Man
ankle
on this
itches.
plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
This one is an interesting one.
Yep, and there's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was the signal!
All right, Peter.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Repair church bell. So we have to down Venom and repair the church bell.
Soon we eat.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
Hail that!
This shouldn't take long. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
There we go.
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra. Talk while you still can.
This should be good.
Iron Man marked it.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you. There is nowhere to run.
Fine. We'll move around a bit.
Gods, what manner of creature are you?
Play with our food.
I think that's gonna leave a mark. Guess we're not done.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Oh, this will be fun.
Gone from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury it. Progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
I'm saving my energy.
Do not touch us.
Oh, I think that card glitched out because I can't click on it.
The mother will not be happy with you. We will crack your tiny bones.
Anybody got the number on that truck?
No one will escape. We eat you first.
They're not giving up yet.
Okay.
We have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you here, in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend Hero. And then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
We gotta heal Peter.
I see not
And we'll
much has
try and
changed
heal
among the
Tony.
world's fanatics. That was something. You had your chance to escape.
Let's move Venom.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
You are puny.
He tried to throw Peter off the edge.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Alright, and then Venom must be downed.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
Fallen Venom is down. The Repair Church Bell card can be played while Fallen Venom is down. If the card is not played before Fallen Venom recovers, the cost of the card will decrease, but Fallen Venom must be defeated again in order to use it. Go ahead, Peter.
Got it. Let's do this.
Spend 10 heroism with a single ability.
Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Nice work, Peter. Three stars. Yeah, that works. I always forget how long these load times take. And then it jumps up. Of course it does.
sure he's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
He may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes.
Peter.
And now we must make
Tony.
use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone.
Peter's more than
I
capable
know
of
you all
pulling
have a
this
lot
kind
more
of stuff
important
off.
things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way.
I
For
forgot
training
that
purposes,
Steve
of course.
is technically healing, so he's going to be in
Next
his
time Parker
swim
comes up with
trunks.
a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the ages.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I never had a doubt. Sometimes you have to take a risk. We got lucky. I never had a doubt.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoyed the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice to be the man of the hour, even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends?
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
How is that
Peter?
shocking to you, Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Once again, Hunter, your fury and training shine through. Lilith may have underestimated you, Hunter.
Uh-huh.
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
You're sitting in the chair the correct way this time.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
No. I like your determination.
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
I want to help.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
No.
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilin corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Mum's the word. Actually, we could probably end this soon and switch over to Wuthering Waves. Cause what I might do is take a small break, so end stream after like an hour of Wuthering Waves. Take a small break and come back later tonight once everyone has gone to bed and do Red Dead Redemption, some more drawing, and some more Wuthering Waves. That way people also have time to catch up on
Hey, old fellow. Can
streams and YouTube videos.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you.
Yeah.
The means to surmount that obstacle you were so
And that
interested
way I don't have to pause recording in the middle of streaming.
If my
I can just
suspicions are
end recording
correct,
when I
it
end
can be
stream.
used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
And I can go ahead
do I
and
have to
edit
do?
and upload this to YouTube.
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You're not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you, discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
Okay.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
What friend? What friend is that? I did this on my own, and I am grateful. And what friend is that?
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
He knows about Agatha.
That is reassuring, Doctor.
He can sense Agatha.
And now I should be getting back to my work.
That's the only explanation for
Careful out
that.
there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Of course Peter was gonna come through.
Glad you didn't need my help. This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still.
Alright, those guys are gonna talk about book club. So we'll dispel the ward another time.